Friday, I was busy with the FLA, the Financial Literacy Academy. We did a live on how to make money online. And basically, we just covered the foundation of it, the main foundation of making money online. I think a lot of people don't start the journey because they overwhelm themselves with all the things that come later. Should I register the company? How much tax should I pay? And all of that. You haven't even made your first sale. And I do have a whole course in the FLA walking you through how to open Etsy or Shopify. How to actually step by step how to open Shopify. But it's something you shouldn't worry about if you don't have a product as yet. I kind of just laid the foundation of what to focus on first. That's what my students are doing right now, and a lot of them they're so proud of themselves with the step-by-step that I gave them, and also with the help of AI, because that is important to understand, to assist you in your journey. I just finished both lives. Amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, it's just having an understanding of what I need to focus on first. And when you know exactly that this is step one, and once I'm done with step one, now I'm going to move on to step two, you see the progress quicker and you are more focused on the journey, because the journey is a destination than just focusing on the destination. If that makes sense. A lot of, in our workbooks, I put this as the cover. Oh gosh. Come, do, have. A lot of us, a lot of people who I've dealt with who are wanting to learn how to make money online are focusing on the have. Noma, I want to have 20,000 a month coming in. Noma, I want to have this much orders. Noma, I want to have. And I understand that is the destination. But if you do not become and you do not do, you will not have. And if you just have without becoming or doing, that means it's a get rich quick scheme, and it's going to go away quickly. If I just give you something and I say, hey, sell this to make money, still actually don't know how to create a product to make money. Which means when I decide that I no longer want you to sell this, you're losing business. That's not what I'm teaching. I'm teaching you how to actually build your own business by becoming. I word it as plant a seed. Becoming is actually your identity, your brand, whatever it is that you want to bring to reality. You plant the seed first. How you plant the seed, you go through the beginning stages of things that people don't see. What you see right now is the Noma's Diary brand. It's the 50,000 followers. It is the millions that I've made. It is all the things that I tell you about, the amazing things that come with what I did at the beginning stages when you didn't see, or what people don't talk about. The becoming is the important part. What seed are you planting? Because the seed that you're planting, if you are planting an apple tree seed and you want mangoes, guess what? When you're going to have apples. Not because life sucks and rich people have a better Bible than you, or God loves them more than you, or something. It's because you're becoming, the seed that you planted was not aligned with what you want to have. I'm teaching this stage right now, the becoming. Because once you become, the doing is automatically going to produce the fruits. The watering that seed, everything that you do every day is automatically going to water the seed that you planted, and the fruits you will have will come from the seed that you planted. The becoming, the foundation, is the first step. And that's what a lot of people don't focus on. A lot of people just want to have. We just want to have the money. We want to have the cars. We want to have the designer bags and traveling with the family and like leaving your full-time job We want that. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. Then you have to become the person that can get that and keep it. And how you do that is by making sure your foundation is solid. And everything I am literally teaching you is everything I'm still currently doing right now. So I'm not now sitting here just teaching you and selling you courses. I'm still a coach. I'm still a personal finance coach and a financial planner. I'm still doing the things that bring me the consistent and solid income. I'm still selling my BFF. I'm still selling my saving challenges. I'm still selling my trackers, my budget trackers, my digital products. And then I'm teaching you how to create something of your own that you can also sell. And I know some people are like, nah, she's just teaching us a course, or courses are dead, or I'm seeing that trending a lot on TikTok. I don't have to teach you anything. I don't have to show you how it's done. The content that I've shared are already in this month, 2-hour lives. The first live was 2 hours. The second live was 2 hours. Bible studies, daily devotions, exclusive WhatsApp group. I'm auditing people's Instagrams now. That content that I've done in literally 11 days, I promise you, it's worth more than 212 Rand a month. I am doing it because I love it, but because I also cannot do it for free. I do also have a family to feed, but I don't have to. I could gatekeep. I could just be quiet and sell my product and be known as someone who has the best budget planner, or I don't know, a channel that grew organically with the solid community, and I was able to leave my full-time job and retire my I can just be known for that. A lot of content creators who have made it, you guys know them. You know them. I don't have to mention them. Let's say South Africans specifically, the ones that have already made it, they're not telling you what they're doing. They're not telling you who they're talking to. They're not telling you how to edit a video or which video editor to hire. They're not telling you how much they charge brands or how they link up with brands to work with them so that they can make money. And they don't have to. When people say, oh, courses are dead, which is on TikTok, it's not really on Instagram, because I guess Instagram knows that they need to educate themselves with things, which means that it is called a course. It's not just calling something a course just to be fancy. It's called a course. It's got modules. It's teaching you something step by step. But when people say things like that, don't you want to learn? Or are you okay with studying? I studied a degree which took me longer than expected, and the degree didn't pay me my worth. It got me a job. I was even able to go overseas, but does that mean I have to be away from my family to live a life that I enjoy, that I have a vision board? It's just not enough. It's not enough. And that's how I then got into a course. I enrolled into a course. I enrolled into a membership. The membership that I enrolled into was $97 a month, which I'm still in right now. I think it's like 1.8. Let me just see, $97. Oh, 1.6. Yo, the Rand is doing well. It's like 1.6. My battery's low. I'm not going to stay too long. But it's like 1.6 a month. And literally, I learn everything that I need to learn from a mentor who's been doing this for a while. And now I'm learning how to build my community, because I've got my community, the FLA Financial Literacy Academy, where there's 96 other people that I am helping also to build their own stuff. Because there's no cap on money. Stop putting a ceiling over your, like, I can only make 20,000 a month. That is what I've signed up for. There is so much money in the world to be made. There is so much money online to be made. And once you break out of that mindset that I can't make a lot of money, or it's not possible to make a lot of money, it's a scam to make a lot of money, unless you are being scammed, of course, then you are going to start making a lot of money online. But you need the assistant, you need the guidance, you need someone to show you. And I'm telling you this because I went through this. There's a lot of free content. You can go watch all the free content but it is different from getting actually an exclusive mentorship that is going to assist you and audit your stuff and help you step by step. I can show you a quick tutorial on, oh gosh, something's in my eye. I can show you a quick tutorial on YouTube, on how to put a product on Shopify. But in my mentorship program, I'm going to show them from the beginning how to connect Shopify with PayFast so that you get paid, how to automate your sales, what content to post, when to post it, why post it like that, what should it say, what is this, what does that mean? Do you see the difference? There is a difference. So you need to ask yourself that, what are you deciding? Because the decision is yours. That's what I love about God. God gave us the decision, the option, to make a choice. God did not force Adam and Eve to not bite that apple. He put it over there, and then he said, don't bite that fruit from that tree. But the choice is yours. Because if you do, you will certainly die. So you need to make a decision today. It is the start of a new year. That am I okay with living the same year twice? Am I okay with the income that I make? Or could it be that I could also learn a skill from my current expertise that could bring me an income online? Could it be? I have a friend who owns a jumping castle business. She hires them out and stuff. And I've taught her how to how to start your own jumping castle business guide. So she created that guide once. And now every time she posts her jumping castle, she says, if you want to start your own business like mine, comment this and I'll send you the guide. And then there's going to be a random 300 Rand coming in from that guide. And if she sells one every single day for 31 days, 300 times 31, it's 9,300 Rand a month. And her rent, where she lives with her child, is 7.5. So all she has to sell is one a day to make enough for rent and more. Why not? Why limit yourself to just the salary from a full-time job only? And I'm not saying leave your full-time job, but I found freedom when I had my full-time job, plus Noma's Diary, plus my YouTube as well, plus this, plus that. Then I started seeing people one-on-one, plus the coaching. It just gave me so much freedom to know that I'm not depending on the 25th of the month to receive money. There is money that comes in weekly. But what I love also about my program is that I've combined that, learning how to make money online, with learning how to manage your money. So it's like financial management and making money online. So now when you start making money, you know exactly what you need to do with it because of the financial management classes and lives that we do as well every single month. Okay, I need to make sure KB is packing these orders. So I'm going to leave now. I'm doing my budget actually and my weekly plan. Here's my budget. Here's my plan for the week. This is last week's stuff. So I'm planning for the week. Here's my list of uniforms that Scala needs to get tomorrow. I think I'm just going to go to a school. Hopefully it's going to be open. I think it will. And then buy just stuff that she needs. I think she also needs new PE shirt. Oh, and a new costume. I want the costume with the long sleeve swimming costume because the sun burns Scala and she loves swimming. So swimming costume and cap. Do you guys have any questions before I go? Please don't be shy. Don't be shy. What time is it? 8:03. Okay, I'm gonna leave in 7 minutes, 10 past 8. So ask a question if you have it, and if you don't, also good. And I will answer you the best I can. You also need to get a costume for that, but the one with the BFFs, international flag. Okay, I'm about to end the live in like 6 minutes. I wanted to say, when you see how others sell their product, it looks easy, but I realized that it's work to start, and you have made it easy to understand the process. Yes. Are you in the FLA, Lulama? There's a lot of behind the scenes that you don't see, that brands and other businesses don't. Yes, I am. Okay, so that's why you're saying. Obviously, you guys can see the comments. She's basically saying, I've made it easy to understand the process. There's the process that happens behind the scenes that people don't talk about. I'm going through obviously, in the live on Friday, I mentioned how a lot of people are taught to create this massive business plan and focus on these things that are going to come late when you're trying to scale. But you just need to kind of start and get that validation that people want this product, and then start going deep. Hi Noma, do you think online digital will work for Namibians, especially payment method? 100%. Yes. You guys have PayPal. I've got probably 7 Namibians in the group. They're awesome. Where does one save the emergency fund? I use Time Bank. For my emergency fund. It's a high yield savings account. It's not like a normal bank. And you put it in a goal save, it gets some interest. That's where we're putting our stock file as well. And when you need it in an emergency, if you need to access the funds, it's accessible. That's what I use. Okay, that's good then. 100% you can. You want to start with the digital product to validate that this is what people want. And then you move on to physical product. Unless you already have a physical product business, then that's fine. The method is the same, just a few tweaks here and there. Then I'm gonna show you how to, when you fulfill orders, the courier part. That one is a bit different, which I have two students that have physical businesses in the membership. And I did mention them in our live. I actually mentioned one. So all the lives are recorded. So if you feel like, oh gosh, Noma, I know you guys started 2nd of Jan and I've missed out. No, you haven't missed out. The lives are recorded. You can start anytime. But this would just be the perfect time. It's January. By June, there's going to be amazing results from consistent students. And it could be you. It could be you. I remember being in the same position where I really wanted this so bad, and I just struggled with belief. I struggled to believe that it could happen to me, but I wanted it. And then the formula, the exact same formula that I used, that the other people that were successful used, has worked for me as well. It did not just work for them and not for me. The same thing that's in the Bible has worked for me as well. The same thing that Solomon used has worked for me as well. The formula worked. And it's been 4 years now since, I started. And I left my job after 3.5 years. I retired my husband, and I'm now at home, and I'm now running my own thing while I'm still doing the saving challenges, doing all the physical products. I am also coaching, and I'm a financial planner. I see clients every day, or for 3 days in a week. So I'm still doing all of that. And let me tell you something. If I didn't start 4 years ago, the 4 years was going to come anyway. So the 4 years will come whether you start or not. In 4 years, you might be telling the story to your community. But the 4 years will pass whether you start or not. The year will pass. Literally, it's going to be December. It will come whether you start or not. Might as well make it count and see what happens. And work. I have learned I've learned coding. I've learned graphic design. I've learned Photoshop. I've learned so many things because I was dabbling on a lot of things, and I'm trying to find something. And as much as I'm not in IT, I'm not a coder, whatever, all of the things I learned has come in handy to make current to me. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. Change your mindset. If you join the FLA, you are not wasting 200 and how much is it? $13 a month. Let's see. You're not wasting 214 rand. You are learning. You are educating yourself. That same amount of money, you could end up using it for Disney Plus that will never teach you anything, and that is making money from you. So the time will pass, whether you like it or not, it will pass. 1 year is going to go by. It's going to be 2027. I'm going to be doing her live in January. The year would have passed, but you want something to show for it. You want to be like, I'm so glad last year I started this, because now I make 5,000 online, or I have replaced my salary. You have to prepare. Your time will come. There's a season for everything under the sun. God has something for you. You might as well be prepared for when that time comes. It will be the worst thing when that time comes and you have not prepared and you miss that opportunity because you're so focused on lack. Oh, if I spend this much money, I'm going to lose this. No, don't think like that. Don't think like that. You are limiting. Physical products is a bit of a challenge, especially when it comes to ordering from overseas. Initially, I wanted to do physical products, but thought, what kind of physical product? Like hair, I don't think she's here. My lady who does my hair I chatted with her literally, I think it was like July last year when she did my hair at the time. And she was saying how she's like really struggling. She's broke and sorry guys. But she was, my hair lady was like, she's really struggling. She's broke. She doesn't make enough money, etc. And I said to her, you're so good with hair, like the hair installation and stuff that girls like, especially the corporate baddies. You need to learn how to sell hair. So I helped her look for like supplies and stuff. And now she sells hair. She's obviously still in the hair salon. She's still a hairdresser. But she also sells hair on the side. And sometimes she sells hair and the installation as well. She's like, I would have never thought it's possible. I would have never thought that I could get clients that want hair from me. So the business is like at the beginning stages for her. But she's making an extra here and here. Extra money here, which is helping her. And it's aligned with her niche because she's a hair stylist, a hairdresser, which means she is an expert in that niche. What I'm seeing is a lot of people doing things just because it's work for someone else. Oh, dropshipping, they're selling fans and heaters. That's what I'm going to do. And then you hate it. And then you buy all these products and then it doesn't work. Stop. Unless you have the capital, you have a lump sum to order these things and you're not really betting on that to make an income, it's just for fun for you, then fine, go for it. But if you're trying to build a business that will make you money, that one day can replace your salary and you leave your job, stop with your dropshipping. I'm sorry. I know I sound negative. It's just a gamble. We are not gambling. That is actually a sin. We're not gambling. We're being strategic. We're being business owners. And we are using the gift that we have inside of us, the seed inside of us, to birth something that will help someone else and help me in the process as well. The only reason why you spend your money at a supermarket, at a petrol station or whatever, it's because it's going to help you. So when you take your money and you go and pay for petrol to fill up your car, it's so that your car can have enough petrol to take you home or to take you to work. So it's helping you. You're not wasting money. You're getting the help. But then that petrol station is also making money from you by helping you. And then that same petrol station is going to use that money to pay the attendant and to also buy stock so that some other clients can put in petrol, or customers, can put in the petrol and then walk in and buy a pie and buy chips. That's how life is. There's no wasting. You're only wasting if you are settling. You're wasting your time, your precious time that God has given you. I'm going to go now. I have to go now. Thanks guys for watching. I will come back some other time.